following is a Labor Day address by the Honorable Chane Gibson, Minister of Labor and National Insurance.
My fellow Bahamians, here in the Bahamas, the first Friday in June is designated as Labor Day. Today, as Bahamians from all walks of life pause to reflect on the sacrifices and contributions made on all our behalf by workers, and as we celebrate the life and times of trade union leaders like the late Sir Clifford Darling and Mr. Frank Carter, as Minister of Labor, I wish for you, on behalf of my family and myself, a happy and enjoyable Labor Day. While Labor Day festivities are traditionally organized and celebrated by the various trade unions of our country, I would also like to take this opportunity to remind us all that there are tens of thousands of workers that do not belong to any trade union. Yet, their contributions to nation building are just as important. I therefore welcome this opportunity to salute all workers, unionized and non-unionized, and commend you for your efforts and your dedication to building this country. I invite all of us to redouble our efforts and commitments to cooperate and engender industrial peace, fair play, and safety for all in the workplace. My brothers and sisters, I am grateful firstly to the great people of the Golden Gates constituency who have demonstrated in the recent general elections their support and confidence in me by electing me once again to serve them as their Member of Parliament. I am also grateful for the confidence reposed in me by the Right Honorable Perry Gladstone Christie, Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, for once again appointing me as Minister with responsibility for industrial relations. I assure you, I shall work hard with all our social partners to address the various concerns and challenges that exist within the world of work in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. I also take this opportunity to thank all of you with whom I have already met for your pledge of support as we seek to fulfill our mandate to the Bahamian people. My brothers and sisters, a core value of the majority party from its inception has been the need to respect the role of labor in the developmental process. This government has pledged to affirm that core value at all times. In doing so, we will correct the shortcomings that prevent the Industrial Tribunal from functioning with the proposed degree of effectiveness. In this regard, we will appropriately amend the Employment Act 2001, the Industrial Relations Act, the Health and Safety at the Work Act, and Minimum Wages Act. Additionally, the government will clarify the law regarding break periods and holiday pay for shift workers. My brothers and sisters, I am sure many of you will agree with me when I say that our laws governing the administration of pension funds are antiquated and outdated. Therefore, it is this administration's intention to strengthen the laws and practices related to the management of pension funds. As an incentive, we've committed to extending concessions to businesses that established approved employee pension plans. My brothers and sisters, paramount to the mission of the government is the need to establish standardized formal training and retraining programs for workers both in the public and private sectors. In this regard, the government will, along with the social partners, take measures to ensure the opportunity for training and retraining in the labor force in ways which are consistent with a recovering economy. In support of this commitment to training, we have pledged to provide a parcel of land on the island of New Providence for the construction of a labor college. My brothers and sisters, concomitant with our training, retraining, and retooling plans, my ministry will complete the work we had begun in our last term in office towards the establishment of a productivity council made up of representatives from the government, employee unions, and employer organizations. The mandate of the council will be to develop procedures for productivity measurements and to create a higher public awareness of the national imperative to dramatically improve productivity. My brothers and sisters, consultation and social dialogue with and among the social partners will be my mantra. In this regard, my ministry has already taken steps to further institutionalize tripartite consultation and engage the social partners in serious discussions on the issue of job growth and reduction of unemployment, labor legislation, job protection, and productivity. My brothers and sisters, the government of the Bahamas has ratified ILO Convention 87, the main thrusts of which are freedom of association and collective bargaining. Therefore, as a matter of priority, we intend to revise legislation to fully implement this provision. Labor has been at the forefront of the economic and social advancement in this country. Therefore, I look forward to fulfilling a commitment made by this government to the renaming of Labor Day to that of Sir Randolph Fawkes Labor Day. Indeed, Sir Randolph Fawkes is widely regarded as the father of labor in the Bahamas and deserving of such recognition. Finally, on the issue of solidarity, I take this opportunity to publicly reiterate what I have already expressed privately to the leaders of both trade union umbrella organizations. It is widely believed that in matters of national import, labor should present a unified front. And I am prepared to be the catalyst for this change and encourage you to unite in the spirit of our Pledge of Allegiance. One people united in love and service. Once again, on behalf of my family and myself, I wish for all workers a successful and happy Labor Day. May God bless each of you, and may God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
The proceeding was a Labor Day address by the Honorable Chane Gibson, Minister of Labor and National Insurance.